forgot which one. You know, typically I would know these things, but classic TO move, I don't. So, but we're going to get right into it anyways. Looking at these comps. Oh, Dylan, that was the fourth one. Yeah. And yeah, so, okay. We got E-Leader action going on. Is that a Rapid Pro?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I respect it,
Listen,
man.
I love the long rapid blasters, especially on a map such as Robo Ramen itself. You just do a lot of damage for no reason. You can get a lot of chip damage on everybody. We're going to see so far PopTart actually, with the E-Leader, is going to take a really small lead here. But Hello New York are not going away that easily, as you see a lot of hate going down left and right. 2 people down for Hello New York. So PopTart showing off real quick.
Right, and I saw the cooler on the side of Hello New York. I was like, okay, we're going to push in as a team, get the zone, but all of a sudden PopTart pushed Hello New York back, and they basically wiped away that cooler push, which is pretty impressive on their side.
Yeah, especially since they also have no crew, so they have to be a lot more careful about the pushes that they take. No, really?
Yeah.
I mean,
of course, as we say that, Hello New York just coming back in and saying, nope, that first push didn't really work out the way we wanted to, but the second push, straight in there.
I mean, Dylan just got called out there by the Zuko.
Literally, just nasty.
Like, hey, you do not get a crab on my watch.
Nope.
It's just very back and forth as Hello New York trying to at least get a bit of a longer hold than they would like. You see Balloon just doing what blasters do.
Rapid Pro things,
mean,
you know, just literally standing there. And they have cooler too. Yeah, now they got this huge momentum push. And all of a sudden, it looks like this is Hello New York's game right now.
I mean, they're looking good. 2 members down.
There's one down, 2-3 situation.
I mean, looking for a little bit more. Zipcast not quite able to get anything else. Gonna get canceled on the jump back. Final 10 ticks remaining. Sam has the Zipcaster after looking for one, gets one. Looking for the second, gets the second. No
domination.
Need for the third.
Okay.
No need for the third kill.
No.
Just
Listen,
really good.
It looked bad in the start. They were a little unorganized, but they finally realized. I said, hey, we are a team. You know, we're relatively new as a team, but let's get this synergy going right now. And they certainly picked up that synergy as they took game 1 there.
I mean, hey, they had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, they had us in the first half, but
I mean, hey, it was just really, really good. Nothing really else to say. I think the cooler really did come through for them, you know, since
multiple times.
Yeah, because you know, PopTart didn't have a cooler, so when they fought, they had to be a lot more selective about it. And then, especially when they started losing, the snowball kept building and building and building. And then, unfortunately, they were just caught in the way.
Yeah. It's called the snowball effect, right? When just like constant damage is being pumped out, constant coolers, constant pressures being put up against you, and you just get snowballed, right? And that's the end of the game. But that's Splatoon. That's any game. And as a team, I look at how well you adjust to that snowball effect, right? Like, do you allow the snowball to get big to a point where it just overwhelms you, or are you able to push back that snowball, kind of decrease the size of it and say, hey, let's get back in the zone, let's recoup as a team, and hopefully try to get that win back?
I mean, we saw that from PopTart, right? We saw them, at least at the, I would say, like, midway point, they did push back, and then unfortunately,
didn't work out.
Didn't work out. But
didn't work out.
Listen, this is why it's not best of 1. So they still have a lot of time. They have at least another game, right? Guaranteed. So maybe like, hey, let's not take these disadvantageous fights. Let's, you know, play a little smarter. Let's play around the team as a whole, because we saw that game can spiral really quickly.
Listen, if PopTart can play the way they played in that first minute, I think they could take this set.
Oh, 100%.
But it's a matter of, can they maintain that kind of pressure that they had in that first minute, but for both games.
Yeah, and I think the biggest advantage that they have is the E-Leader. Just extreme range, like just picking off like you're playing like a point-and-click adventure game.
But same deal, if that E-Leader gets pressured,
then it's also
snowball.
Very, very hard. You know? So it's like a balancing act where you want to have your team push up with the leader to get into these really aggressive spots, but also you want to protect them so they don't get pushed back.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I think PopTart, they're discussing it right now. They're adjusting. Thumbs up. So, again, we'll see how they adjust here on tower control, ship shape, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we see similar comps here.
52, that's different. Okay.
And
then same comp.
Same comp, yeah. Okay. Actually, Yeah, the 52 is different from Dylan over there.
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge on this map specifically is like the really, really long trek between the first and second checkpoint. So I think that is where the E-leader from PopTart can shine, just pick people off as they try to go through. I think we see a couple of fights starting to break out. Very aggressive start from Dylan, able to get one, looking for the second, not quite able to find one, getting or making the big one jump out. There's the second one. There's 3 down. We'll get shut down, however, but hello, New York, a very good start like we saw in that first game.
Exactly, and like I said, hello, New York, just applying that pressure early on, basically setting the tone for the entire match here, saying, hey, we're not playing around here, we're trying to win this, and we're going to do everything possible, and it all started with Dylan there pushing up with the 52 gal, so.
I mean, hey, sometimes aggressive plays work out in their favor because you see Hello New York are making this trek like it's absolutely nothing, getting all the way to the second checkpoint on their first minute of the game.
Dylan again, okay. Oh, wow, and stopped by the T-Tech on DKL there. Nice stop, but listen, Hello New York, they're still pushing right now. The Rapid Pro just maintaining that dominance over the top right ledge and that top left ledge. As you see, just getting a pick on the top right and getting a second pick.
Game.
And that is game. Wow. Impressive showing from Hello New York. Look at all smiles. Good job, guys.
They built the snowball really quickly.
That was
they had a plan and they just executed.
I don't even think Frosty was ready to be awoken, man. He was like, whoa, guys.
We were in October.
Yeah.
They were already like,
I think they tried to build Frosty in November or something. He's like, wait a minute. give me some time to prepare, you know? So.
I mean, yeah, it was like, really, what else is there to say? Hello, New York, really dominant win. They got the ball rolling early on. PopTart, unfortunately, they didn't have enough pressure to kind of let off of that. So which is really unfortunate for them.
It is unfortunate. However, it is not the end for PopTart's run.
Yes, they go to losers.
They're going to get sent to losers. Losers quarters or semis. Either way, they still do have a chance to get in that top cut. So they're not out of it completely. Whereas Hello New York, they are moving on